be your death.
I see you brought guests.
What would be an okay choice? Sylvanas, I guess. I don't know. Rafam is the best card in the deck, so it's tough.
I greet you.
Let me see. Is it the best card in the deck? Let me see. According to stats, it is the best card in the deck. So you are cutting the best card, which is tough. I'm not sure what the best play is here. Crap, Lich. Yeah, the problem with here's the problem. Wait, Rafam is Rafam going to be around for a while? Lich is gonna. I mean, if you play Wild, go ahead and craft Lich because you're gonna need her eventually, right? But if you don't play Wild, then like probably don't recommend it, right? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. If you haven't crafted some of these cards by now, just be patient and play the one deck you have, you know? Oh, wow. Do I just have... Well, let's do it.
The top shelf is. That's
Let's hope it's not Gigafin chat.
I get
Dude, this is every game is they go Queen Ashara, they hope to get Gigafin, and then they hit it once. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. So...
Gul'dan versus Valera.
watch your back.
your soul shall be mine.
Alright.
So many possibilities. I'm almost out of time.
Prep bone would have been rough. Had voice chat with your opponent.
Necessary?
Choose
I don't, Jeff.
Why do you call?
He needs like deadly shot potion belts on my imp kings. I feel like to win here, even if he like has a good clear play. So
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
choose soon.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
That's right. Feel groove.
I wonder. So many possibilities.
Fine! Gosh!
The top shelf is extra.
Take two and
oh, it's such a bullshit top deck here. That sucks. But I mean, he gets one concoction to play, right? He hasn't. No, he played the ghoulish. He can get two. Such a bullshit top deck. We had, I mean, so many outs we just won, but whatever. I guess that happens. We'd won on a huge amount of top decks here, right? So he wants to deny the deadly shots here. See if he hits a good one. Not bad for us so far. Because when? Wait, how much damage do I have here? Not enough, right? I have 4 imps, right? That's 15. I guess I tap here, try and find a lethal. Okay. Um,
Almost out of time.
Looking for the scam.
I get
Got him. They are so ugly. It's hilarious how ugly they are. Imagine. Thank God it's off stream, right?
Gul'dan versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. Your soul shall be mine. I grant you permission to speak.
ruined.
I greet you.
Are you little?
Annoying. Oh, this got frustrating. That's
Are you little?
We do.
This start is so nutty. They just had 3 1-drops. Okay, this is what we have to do to stay in the game, I think. Already taking so much damage.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody? You win this time.
Do you think it's worth it to craft Tamsin even though it'll rotate soon? Do I think it's worth it to drive to Montana to see Yellowstone National Park for just one day? Do I think it's worth it to go jog 20 miles a day? These are questions that are right for some people, wrong for others. How am I supposed to know if it's worth it for you? Now, let's say, for example, you're an oil tycoon billionaire, but Diablo Immortal has become a little pricey for you, and you're just like, all right, I need to cut back. For you, crafting Tamsin might be a good choice, all right? But let's say you're a kid, you're a struggling father of three, your wife was sadly passed away in a tragic accident, and you're struggling to pay for even the bare minimum of like pencils and forks and all sorts of stuff for your kids. You might not want to might be a bad idea to craft this to Tamsin. So it really depends. That's what and I don't really know because you haven't given me enough information. Such lore. I made this joke on stream like 8 times. All right. Surely it's online form. Yeah. Oh, this is really annoying. Oh god. Oh, that's a good top deck actually. Jump with this. Alright. We can go this Miraculo this next turn. Just give us unrealistic opinions. I'm gonna say it's not worth crafting. To get drunk and try to get laid. What if you went out and just got a little buzzed in some and try and get laid? I'm giving a third option, all right? You know, just have one beer, talk to some hot dude, but don't like, but be vulnerable in like without like alcohol, or maybe just one alcohol. Is that an option in some? How does Tassie compared to well for 2 figures? Should I keep eating top? Probably not, but I'll consider it. All right. It's so hard to beat. Frost Death Knight. Oh, they're coining here. That means they don't have. They probably don't. Oh. Dude, they're so ugly, and they sound ugly too. Like Chad, you hear that sound? You hear that sound, Mr. Anderson? That sound of inevitability. I think I go Tams in here. I just don't like my other plays. Nice. No high rolls, fell riffs, dang. Is Frost Death Knight a tier 1 deck after the nerfs? It looks like it. I'll be feeling. Get our free advice from NoHandsGamer, yeah. Chat, you don't become a billionaire like without making some good decisions, aka watching the stream, right? So
The citadel stands strong.
Ugh. Do I ever like hard go on the double clear on the Grim? Maybe I do. Kind of think I do.
I'm not getting any younger. Swarm them, my pretties! Swarm them, my pretties! Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, it's the old. So people are trying the old versions because without location.
Break the master's chains. Join us.
Son of a. That's a lost shot. Well,
You haven't heard the last of me.
I mean, we need. Yeah, so. They low rolled, I guess so.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Shall we dance?
Your soul shall be mine.
Wonder if I'm supposed to go Void Walker to block that play with this hand. But now they can't trade it onto one, and it's like a really good card to trade, right? So, but why didn't they just go Serrated Bone Spike on this? I guess they had to use their 1 damage. Oh, wait. Yeah, that was... They could have just gone Serrated Bone Spike and taken less damage. It's definitely the right play, right? Wow. This looks bad. Jim, my hand is pretty terrible. Alright, I can maybe I top deck Void Walker or Wicked Shipment and we're right back in this game. Ugh, so many bad top decks here. It's a good top deck, I don't even know. At least they did nothing for 2 turns. Fiendish Circle would be insane. Let's just play this. Is that considered good? It's got gold and it's 3 out of, so there's gold 1, gold 2. Obviously gold is the best. Diamonds, I don't know if you guys know, diamonds are a conspiracy. They're not actually valuable, unlike gold. So diamond is not actually good, right? So gold is good, therefore. So yeah, gold 3 is, you know, you could be better. You could be gold 1 or gold 2, but still pretty good, right? So nicely done. Yeah. Ooh, I did not think about this out. But do I still win though? Might just still win on the spot here. Yeah, they're dead.
That's all.
Chad, that was what they called like my opponent kind of just rolled over and died. I didn't even do much. I just played a few things. They died. It's kind of funny. I'm feeling pretty good right now, Chad. I hit the green tea buzz. I'm just feeling very zen. I'm just focusing on the present moment. Feeling pretty good. Enjoying playing this deck. Maybe we play this deck more tomorrow. It's nice just when you feel like your deck is enjoyable, right? I don't know. Yeah.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion. Cenarius, guide me to victory. Your soul shall be mine.
Nice. All right, later, Helix. I assume that means you're going, not like have a great time and I'm gonna stay here.
Ruined.
But maybe that's what you mean. I don't know. Nice, 17 and 7.
Our gift of the arcane.
So that's a lot of winning. Park Panther's actually quite good here. It's very annoying actually. No Park Panther. We're way ahead. Park Panther, they could get both, like, trade kill off all my minions, all my 5/3s, but did not hit it.
Are you little?
I'm gonna play around spammy a little bit and get my other guy infused, right? Seems like a good play. Play on curve here. Good to play. This deck is good. Really good win rate. Fast climb to legend. Performing still at a high legend. Feels like a good deck. No spammy for you, buddy. Frost Death Knight dead? No. Frost Death Knight's still good. I just haven't tested it. So a lot of times, like, people ask me what's good. So there's two ways I can know what's good. One is three ways. One, I can go to stats. Two, I can consult expert opinion, aka Twitter. Or three, I can test something and say, I feel like this is good or I feel like this is bad. Thank you, Zepho. Hope you're doing well. Looks like a win for No Hands chat.
This must be the way.
You're a pro. Yeah.
I'll miss you.
Well, we played around spammy. They could have had spammy in hand. It wouldn't have been good enough. They had to have innervate spammy on turn 4. Not that bad. That was a 1-minute wait. Not bad at all, Zevo. It's been fine on EU all night.
Gul'dan versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
Your soul shall be mine.
Ooh. Rafam always keep. I generally don't keep him if I don't have another one drop. But I think if you already have a decent hand, he's a keep. The other game I had File Library, and I did not keep Rafam going first because it wasn't worth, like, both of those cards kind of need the synergy of the imps, so I didn't think it was worth keeping both. Keeping both is kind of seems bad, right? Because it's like, well, now you have two greedy cards, so I have not. Somebody asked me about it earlier. They're running like the 1-mana weapon. The 1-mana weapon sounds fun. I mean, I think we're really ahead here. Unless, ooh, I mean, that's not the end of the world. Like, they don't have good ways to... I mean, I give him a nice value trade on my guy here, but it's all going to come back when we play Lichking, so... So yeah, when you keep a greedy card, sometimes, like, Rafam might be an insanely good card in the mulligan, but you can't keep, like... Same thing with, like, 1-drops. Sometimes, especially going first with certain decks, I'll see players, like, keep 3 1-drops in the mulligan, which is incorrect. I got him. I thought this might happen, but whatever. It's hard for them to lethal me. I feel like I just trade and maybe go. Wait, how many minions or imps do I get here? I could trade and just go coin Rafam and then go face. Like, that seems reasonable. I just assume they don't have, like, lethal damage, and then I just push. I push 5. I put a push 11, and I have a full board. Like, I don't know, how do they stop this, right? That looks like a win. Wait, I have lethal on board. Yeah, okay. It's like, why didn't you trade this guy? But I think they forgot about the location.
Your soul shall be mine.
Yeah, to play this deck well, you gotta like. This is a deck that's actually really hard to know when to go face and when to trade.
These books all ruined.
I was thinking about going this to go this, coin this, but I go Imp Swarm next turn. That's my plan, and then I can do both of these, coin this, and it's like almost impossible for him to deal with. His start is insane though. It's annoying. Maybe sometimes he doesn't clear this, and I get even more nothing's possible value. Excellent. Oh, double Miraculous in hand is insane here.
Why do you call?
Makes our next turn potentially awkward, but like.
I wonder. As you command.
Nice play. Fire. And I was in a rush to get over with it. This is a hell of a play. Damn. Did use all his resources though, like so many good things, but still annoying.
The menagerie is for the pure only.
Flaw stats.
Choose soon.
It's annoying. Very bad. Amazing top deck, right?
A little fire never hurt nobody.
My hand is too full. Choose soon.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Yeah, he's got me.
You win this time.
I top deck Grim, which actually was an insane top deck here, but like I don't think I can win here. I maybe if I tapped into Tams in there, I should hang in the game, but it's just real. I don't know. He's got 9 cards in his hand, right? Like he's got. I don't have any fast plays at this point. So I don't know. Tap into Tamsin might have been an out.
Gul'dan versus Valira.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
Meaty! Thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody. GG's tonight. In before get in the belly. Happens every time. Welcome everybody. I think we had some good back and forth games. They're enjoyable. Wait, is it not working? Chat, I'll do it. Let me. I can.
I see you've brought guests.
The sponsor get in the belly. It works. Wait, why isn't it working? Chat, it didn't work. Did you hear it? I didn't hear it. Oh, it's broken. It's broken. I don't know what's wrong. You guys see it? Sometimes it doesn't work. Sorry about that.
All ruined.
Not been working either, yeah. It's the main solution to the problem is just wait, unfortunately. Um, yeah, Triggerfy. Yep. Some days it doesn't work. Some days it does. But yeah, and most days it does. But our hand's insane. Chat, can you like think of a better hand here other than the fact that we had to tap on 2? So the only way this hand could have been better is if we had like Vile Library, but our hand's so good here. Oh god. Turn 3 Scourge. Turn 3 Scourge. Nether is honestly not as bad as Scourge. But still kind of bad. But I think we're going to be okay. I think we have to hit a lot of card draw this game. Because our opponent has like... Yeah. Ooh. If I could hit no fins like here, so no hands. Wait, what are you guys? Board clearing the stash, yeah. Makes it tough. I mean, it's not bad to have a board clearing stash against our deck, right? But so we try to hit. This is draw 6. If we can hit impending here, it'd be great. We got it. Whew. We don't even lose to Nether now. We're so ahead. It's ridiculous. We got follow up. I could go Vile. It's always. I think it's always no fins impossible though. So resilient. How do they stop this? You go Shady next turn. 2 mana, draw 6. Chat, when our deck does it, it's synergy, remember? And it's moral and it's fine. When other decks draw for a bunch of mana, it's because they're broken immoral decks, right? So it's understood, right? Wait, playing this card in this spot. Oh, they got okay. Things that don't matter for 500, chat.
Why do you call the top shelf That's
Not even a big deal. Ahead of you, yeah. We drew using skill, exactly.
I get
That was pretty easy. You're back.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I am your nightmare.
Chat, mirror? Chat, they playing Mindlock over there? Haven't you heard?
Are you little?
Hmm. Dude. Oh, that's annoying.
Are you little?
Running Pelican Diver, that's kind of hilarious.
Are you little?
A little fire never hurt nobody.
Are you little?
Alright, kind of infinite boards now, so it's tough for them. Why not the 3/3? This did more damage and allowed me to save coin. So, allowed me to save coin, and I don't get a lot of value out of Grim normally. So there was a lot of small things that kind of added up to me thinking this was the better play. It's more likely these get cleared so I can go coin in king. So that was my logic. You have to trade the 1/1 by the way into the 1/1 to get this down too. So there's 3/3s was what I was gonna do before I top deck the Fiendish, but it seemed reasonable. So unfortunate. Oh, let's see.
Finally! Minions that obey me! Mostly.
I wonder. They've done a double explosive. I could have gone for this. This doesn't even clear these, so it might be okay here. I don't know. They might be winning here. Dang. They might be winning. Dang. I think they're winning. I mean, you didn't need coin right there? No, I didn't.
Heard of me? You will.
But dang, I think they got me here. But they might be out of stuff here. It's tough. I don't have Tams in or anything, so I think we go. I think we go as wide as possible here. Here's the problem: is like I don't think I ever win here. Good. Unless like, it's so hard to win here. I can't trade off my own stuff here, so I can't actually get the buffs. Actually, if there's no, I could hit Grim. I could hit Grim and trade off.
Thank you for your service.
Grim is the out to hit. Okay. I could double. Dang, they got me, chat, right? Do they pay mana for that Grim? Yeah, I'm just lost then. Is there obviously going second Grim there? Dang. Have you ever lost? Yes, I have, Jeff. I have.
Gul'dan versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. Your soul shall be mine.
Did the camera get fixed? I'm going in tomorrow to the place. I bring in my computer. They're gonna have it for 2 hours and hopefully. So I also bought an old version I found on eBay. I got lucky, but we'll see if they actually like. I'm kind of afraid it's gonna come in. It cost me $300 for an old version, but I'm like, if it works, it's it's a steal. I was very lucky to get to see it find. I'm gonna try and like go on eBay every day and see if I can find smart navs and just buy them up. To be honest, like if I was so
I wonder.
ooh, I wonder if this is well, I just found some website. Maybe I can message them and yeah, so
Almost out of time.
anyways. Sucks it's so expensive. Yeah, I mean, it's like healthcare, right? Like so yeah, the foot pedal is easy. Foot pedal cost me $30 on Amazon. Way easier, you know. So yeah, it's. I know this lives right, so I get 2 things from it. Wait, oh, they said not the Russian druid. That's interesting. Interesting choice in the opponent. Actually, insane top deck. I'm gonna hold the other one of these, but still, yeah. I mean, the problem is 400 is actually totally is the cheap one. There are ones that I don't think are as good that cost $1,400. They're just inferior products, but they're still selling it, which is sucks. That the one that had the 400 500 product, they considered it not worth it to do it anymore. Like that's how yeah, it's really like a lot of disability stuff is tough because like you know, I know without like the American Disability Act for certain things for me, like I'd be effed in certain circumstances. What do I do here?
I wonder.
Maybe I should have just gone this, I don't know, first here. I don't know. Changed my mind a bunch of times here.
Job's done.
Yeah, so like, I had a gym, because I basically can't, it's hard for me to wear, it's getting, I probably could do it now, but it's hard for me to wear gym shoes often. I've worn like sandals, not sandals, like Crocs a lot when I'm working out. It used to be, it would hurt me a lot. It hasn't been lately, to wear closed toe shoes. It was for 10 years. And I, have a doctor's notice, but I had Jim being like, yeah, you can't do that. And I'm like, yeah, I can. And then, but then I just found another gym eventually, but like I dealt with it for like a year. But it's scary. It's scary because like your survival, it's not just like a convenience. It's like your survival depends on you like adapting to this, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. When your survival depends on like, like if there's a gym near where you live and they say you can't do this, well, what are you gonna do? Like I need to work out, like to be healthy, and that really is scary. But that's yeah. So it's expensive, yeah. So just be healthy, easy, dude. But yeah. So what do I do here? I'm getting wrecked here. Just shove Rafam on the board and hope they don't have lethal. Probably. Froster and Fury lethal.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Reach for the
Oh. Yeah. So yeah, if I got the product for 300 and it actually is, it's a steal compared to like, but we'll see if I actually get it. And they don't, I don't know, but like the pictures look like it was an old VOD, but like they had the stickers and they had, so we'll see if it works out. But yeah, I'm trying to just solve a lot of problems. Just trying to just hang in there. And I have to like tell myself, it's weird how much like we live in the future as human beings. I live in the future. I mean, but my life in the present's actually very good right now. I get to play video games for a living. I get to go out to the sex cult all the time. I get to go to the gym every day. Like I have a very good life right now. So it's I have to have that perspective of like life is very good. Be thankful. Trust that life's gonna stay good. It's hard sometimes. It's very scary. It's easy to, I think sometimes you're also life's going good, and you actually can get miserable because you're afraid life's gonna stop going good. You know what I mean? It's a certain irony of like, life is bad, and you're like, well, this sucks, and then life starts going good. You're like, well, now you're just afraid that life's gonna go bad at any moment. Because I've had multiple times in my life where, serious health problems, loss of friends, like I've had many bad things happen to me, but I've also had so many good things happen to me. So I have to keep that perspective, I make more money than I ever did. My living space is larger and more secure than it ever was.
The light dims, but we fight.
Tony, it's very dark, but yeah, I understand to some degree. Actually, I think I want to save my coin here. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, so, but yeah, there's there's irony there. I mean, it's the other day, it's like money isn't what we want. Money's a means to what we want. So we have to always think of like, you know, what are we giving, you know? But yeah. So if it's like, if like, let's say you value leisure and you have to give up leisure time to a ridiculous degree. I kind of think I hold the Miraculous so they can't take the value trade on it. But yeah, it's also like there's, you know, there's people who like really bad things happen to them and they stay around the same happiness. So it's almost like your brain only has so much happiness drugs. So you get used to it, which is, but it also, if things go really bad, you get used to it and you adapt as well. So that can be a positive as well. So yeah.
My client has the heart of a Kyrian.
But yeah, but it might be like a reason that's just inevitable, you know, like. So. Yeah. I decided I'd rather have not proc the Divine Shield and have another minion than yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I have the fear that like, you know, that fear of you're just gonna be stuck at where you are forever, you know? Which to be honest wouldn't even be bad, right? But like if I were 50 in the same place I am in life, that's not what I want. But like, it's great, like right now. I mean, if I could just stay 33, it'd probably be great. You know, like to stay where I am, right? So it's interesting. Shady bartender's insane here.
Spice over here.
The top shelf is X.
Is it ever just all face here? I don't know. This minion kind of scares me. What are their punishes for me just going YOLO face? Like if they had like double Quel'Tha loss or something, I don't know. Like I could just go face, they can't lethal me, and I think I win, right?
I wonder.
These books are ruined.
Yeah, 7-4 is scary, right? But I don't think they can win here. Like I don't think they can ever counter lethal me, and then this just forces them to do trades, and I get another 10 damage. Nice, Rex. Like, they're just taking way too much damage, right? Like, I tend to... Levin, I'm still sober. Ooh. Looks like it's time to sober it out. Not be conservative. So it's more like that's not even a risk, Diesel. That's the issue. So there are times of this. Recognizing there is like it's not a risk to go double face. They don't have ways to punish me. That's why it's a strong play, is because by going face I kind of end it. Where let's say I do trades and they're able to get the 7 drop down and not die the next turn, and then they can high roll something off one of their, like a ridiculous thing off their guy. That's how they can win. So by recognizing I can't die there, like just going face just always wins. They don't, but I have to like the punish is they're running some wacky risk that runs equality. Like that's the punish, you know? Yeah. Or like Battlegrounds Battlemaster. Like they're running that and they're pure Paladin. You know, like somehow, which doesn't, you know. So something like the punishes, they're running a really dumb list that happens to beat my play, so.
Gul'dan versus the Lich King.
What is the best deck? This deck's been pretty good. A lot of Frost Death Knights we're playing against.
Your soul shall be mine.
These books are ruined.
Overexplained game. All right, I have the choice between 1-drop and Flame Imp. I think this one's generally better. Gives you more flexibility. You can buff something up. Next turn is really interesting. We have a lot of options. But we're probably going a 2-drop because we want to play on curve. But if we hit 2 1-drops, we'd have the option to play 2 1-drops. But yeah, so they do this, and we have the Imp. What they got here? Oh, interesting.
Reach for the sky.
So we have a really interesting spot of like, what do we trade? I think we're always going Imp. Well, we could just trade this off, but what is the most likely play next turn? Hero Power. So if I trade this and they Hero Power this, kill this, and then value trade my guy. No, actually, they would value trade this right after they do the Hero Power, because it'd be a 2-1, which is bad. But if I go Imp King Swarm and I don't do that, if I trade on this guy, yeah, they go Hero Power, trade. If I go this and I trade here, they can go Hero Power, but it can't kill this, so they end up having to trade here. So we're slightly more head on board. So we do this, and then we trade off our guy here. So see how we had to do? We had to do some like if-then statements. So if that, and then that. If then that. So unfortunately, that's probably terrible. That's really bad for us, and we've probably lost. We just can't come back from this kind of tempo advantage. We do have Rafam though, so probably hang in there a little bit longer. I think I'm gonna go Flame Imp here, and I think I'm gonna Vial Library but pass. If they trade this on, that's good for me. This doesn't allow them to go Hero Power trade off though, which is maybe I don't know. But then they just get another 1-1-3. It's fine for them anyway, so I'm just gonna pass. My game plan here is to get Rafam infused, play Rafam. Hope that's enough. We also could draw Tamsin, but if we haven't drawn Tamsin, but we're very behind here. Unfortunately, their start's been insane. Yeah. So I'm going to go Mischievous Imp, and I have to decide which minion I want to buff. Do I bump the Flame Imp? Basically gives me 3 more life. I think I do. I don't want them to be able to value trade this with a Hero Power. These value trade all their minions, so they're pretty good at 3/3s. So I think buffing this up is the best one. But so I mean, if they have a very bad turn, we're in this game. But if they keep having good turns, so if they go like location, it's just kind of over here, right? They get a 3/3, they get a 4/5, they get a corpse. Location would probably be the worst thing for us here. But also, we don't have a good turn next turn, so all right.
What little time.
All right, they're trading here. Decide if they want to trade off their 2/3. They don't. Okay. So we could go Flame Imp and Miracula, and it's actually kind of reasonable because like we just have so many bad top decks that we're not happy about, and this is the highest tempo play possible. I decide, do I want to trade this or this? I think I protect that. So I'm actually going to play the 4 mana for Miracula. We're just going as high tempo as possible here. This also gets us lifesteal, and we're trying to get our Imp King Rafam infused for next turn. But I'm going to take more value trades here. Leave my 6/1 alive. This is awkward for them. Like if they use a hero power, they're using a hero power, which is a big negative. Like to use 2 mana at this point in the game on a 1/1. If they trade here, like we're likely to be in a good spot for next turn, and we're likely to be able to get Imp King Rafam down, which is probably a winning position. Yeah, I mean, if they go Plague Strike, we have Imp King. So like, they did not keep the high pressure going, and we're in a great spot now, to be honest. Like we're doing just fine. And what's awkward for them here is like we can buff this up and heal for a ton. The 5-drop, I mean, yeah, so let's see. They're just going face here. Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay.
I have but little time.
Okay. I think I just want to trade stuff off and get Imp King down. So
So many possibilities.
I have to decide what the way I want to do trades here. I think I don't kill this because this guy scares me. I'm gonna do trade off both of these guys, and then no, actually, I think I'd rather have the additional board space. So I'm gonna do this first, buff this up. Now I have lots of heal. I'm gonna trade this egg here, and then do double trades. Buff up the Imp King. I remember I'm not trading this off because it's hard to use, and this just gets me an absurd amount of stats. The 6/7 lifesteal makes it very unlikely that I die here, and we're just crushing it. Dang, nice.
They need our care, now more than ever.
Okay. And looks like we don't have lethal this turn, but I decided actually this is a tough turn. I'm gonna tap first. I have plenty of life. Let's see. I don't think I want to get. I don't want to trade this guy off. I'm gonna trade here. See what I get. I think I'm going to. What does this have? Okay. I'm going to do a trade here, and I'm going to do a trade here. And And I think I'm gonna play this just for actually. This is actually good refill, right? If they do something crazy, I'm just gonna push face though. I don't feel like doing some crazy trades. Pushing, I could probably find some nice trades and clear off the 2/2s, but like I don't. I'm in an awkward spot where like it doesn't feel right to trade there, and we have plenty of health because of the Miracula, so it's tough for them. They need to get a big wall of taunts though. That's their out to stay in the game. And then maybe like some sort of high roll from a Nerubian into like, you know, corpse explosion or something. I think that's their most likely path to victory. But yeah. Okay. I'm not sure what they're going for here, but I think we're in a great spot. It's unfortunate to hit that. It's a nice value trade for them on the thing. But I think we're, even though we're not probably winning this turn, like, we're just going to value trade all these minions. If we hit Grim, we'd have lethal. So we're going to tap, try and hit Grim. We did not hit Grim. We could go Shady Bartender, but it buffs 1 minion. So actually, we don't want to go Shady Bartender. I think we go Imp here. I think I just take a trade there. I think I'm just take all the good trades. I'm gonna play this, but I'm not gonna hold the Bartender, even though I could hit Grim because Bartender is really nice for next turn. I'm gonna trade value trade here. Trade here. I think I'm gonna trade here. I'm gonna trade here. A lot of different ways you could do those trades. Probably not that important. Is it that Dreadlich Tangent? I don't know what the good replacement is, but some people cut it. You could put the 7 mana person in. You could put Sylvanas in. Dreadlich Tangent is really good, but if you're just trying to get a legend, you don't need her, I'd say. So deck is good enough just as a pure tempo deck. The 7 mana lifesteal Sylvanas is probably good, yeah. So Sylvanas, yeah. So our opponent, I mean, they have bad reactive plays, so the only really way they win is a high roll Nerubian. Our life's perfectly safe here. Like, this isn't lethal, so yeah. We get some more 2/2s, but like, we just have so much here that like it's not gonna matter really. There's a good base mine, ruin a hello. What does that mean? Okay. So I want to play these. I'm gonna play Imp King here, but and then I'm gonna play this. Actually, do I just So this costs me 5 mana. I do this to intentionally lower the board space. Now I trade here. And get this. This is the max tempo possible. And they just, yeah, so this is just like, they don't really have ways to punish us for overcommitting. So we just want to overcommit. Generally, certain decks, like, let's say you're up against Blood Death Knight, you don't do this play, right? Because they have board clears. They don't run that, they're unholy. Like, they might go the 9 mana Scourge person, and we're glad we fully committed because they have to win with tempo. So in a tempo mirror, generally the best play is most tempo possible as fast as possible. Sometimes you might, you know, take a turn to make a really big tempo play the next turn, but yeah. So you don't want to be like holding back in a tempo mirror the way you would against a control if you're tempo versus control. So don't shave the beard. All right. They play Blightfang already? Yeah, Blightfang is the general punish for overcommitting, so we don't even have that. So once again, they'd have to get it from Nerubian, right? Are they actually like not dying here? It's kind of amazing how long they've managed to not die. I'm kind of impressed, to be honest. All right, so I want to find lethal. I have 10, so I'm gonna tap. I did not find lethal, so I decided what the best play is. I kind of want to just go face and chill. So I'm just gonna play this. Gets me 3 imps. I'm gonna go face, and I'm not gonna worry about it. And I'm gonna wait and see what they can do next turn. Yeah, this is a dead Mamba.
The fallen will serve.
Yeah, Nerubian into Corpse Explosion is probably the easiest way for them to stay in the game before, but now they don't have that out, so it's over. Like, they're getting a 1-3 here, like...
All life must end.
So that is the overexplained game. How about some Thief Rogue? There's plenty of other streamers who probably stream Thief Rogue.
Versus Illyria.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
Your soul shall be mine. I see you brought guests.
These books are ruined. Are you little?
Every time I am sad, I will look at this Implock and think things could be worse. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Alright.
Why do you fall?
It's not worth the time and scoop. Atlanta sell board Nova. No. I'm really good at. I actually really like playing against control decks. And if you play well against control decks, you can win massively because your deck has so much reach, and your deck isn't weak to control decks. This deck, it's weak to decks coming to kill them. So decks that just don't do anything forever are an easy win.
The top shall fear you.
Why is there a pirate? Because they can't run K9 Tron anymore. So they run this. Feels bad, man. Is it? Oh, they can't. The order so has to suck here for them. They could have taken 1 more damage and preserved a 2-1. I think that's probably preferable there. This hand is awkward. Okay, that's good enough. I mean, we might be dead, but I think I'm just going double face here. Spells are poisonous? What is this nonsense? Face? Nice. think I have lethals here. Let's see. I go King Reform trade, double 4/4 trade. Then I go Tamsin. And then I go Grim, right? And that should get through.
Bask in my greatness.
Wait, my guys died. No, but I only need so,
Bask in my
10, right?
greatness.
I could do this first. Got him. Actually, 6 over lethal. It wasn't horny demons.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Your soul shall be mine.
These books are ruined. Are you little?
Surprisingly cheap. I mean, home gym is like a very good thing to do if you have the like. Part of me having like a gym membership is like the natural discipline it kind of forces you to have. For me, and like the spaciousness, it's like enjoyable to be in like a bigger space. But if you can like be disciplined in your home gym, you could be in super good shape. Like you could, you know what I mean?
All it takes is love, care, and
Well, sometimes you can get stuff. I got a bunch of dumbbells for about $80. Yeah. So I bought dumbbells. I could show you guys. I don't use them anymore because I just have a gym, but I still own them. Let me show. You might find it interesting. So I got these. Okay, I'll show you. Show you what it is. Hope I don't drop it. I got like one of these things where it's like, wait, what? How did they? What happened? So it's like this dumbbell, but you can see like you screw on and you can take more plates off, basically. So it's almost like, so you have different plates and you can change the weight up, but it's like annoying to do. You know, it's not so. But I was gonna do it a bunch during COVID, and then I just got lazy because COVID sucked, right? So. What do I do here? I'm kind of getting effed. How high? You can go up to 60 pounds for dumbbell, I think. So not as good for like if you're gonna bench it, but for like individual arm stuff. So stuff like you can find something that if you're just like trying to be casual, but you know what's hard even is like you get, yeah. Alright. Freeze spammy clear? Oh, you're right. Oh god, let's see if they hit the spammy though. Dude, that's actually so. But somehow we've been 5-1, and then they do this spammy. We just go for bomb. But yeah, maybe I'm supposed to become the Rock. Yeah, I guess so. Aim realistically, yeah. So, but yeah, it's like a thing if you're like a busy dad, for example, and like going to the gym and showering and travel time. Like just being able to go to your basement and like work out for 45 minutes. Oh god, it is the no. Oh god, these animation times are gonna take 1,000 years. Sucks.
You're not getting in this way.
Sorry for the jinx, it happens. I think I'm gonna die. I think I trade here. And I know, right? Fire D. I know, right? I think we're gonna lose. Gup the tough incoming.
Nobody messes with me.
It does count as an imp. And as a murloc. This is karma for your quest. When I said it wasn't good, I don't think Quest Route is good. Chad, you know what I've realized? If I say a deck is good on YouTube, everyone's like, this deck sucks. Or the other option is this deck is immoral because it's so good. What is Blizzard thinking? And if I say a deck is bad, they're like, actually, Mr. Streamer, you don't have enough sample size to say that. Somebody said that. Nobody ever says that when I say a deck is broken. But nobody has ever said, like, on my YouTube comments, oh, this. But somebody said that on the 5 and 6 and the 0 and 3. Like, I think you need more sample size. So, let's see. Oh, Hearthstone 24.3. Okay.
Gul'dan versus Darien.
Bam. All right. So, Chad, I conveniently picked the best thing. My ability to do research on HS replay is really good. But yeah. So all tempo decks. Not enough. I don't know. The YouTube has been struggling lately. It's just been not hitting the numbers, and it's hard for me to like comments in general. Yeah, that's why people say like, "Oh, I'm commenting for the algorithm." They're trying to help you out, you know.
So many possibilities. Why do you fall?
Get Chat GPT to make. Well, they would. Yeah. So.
My blood boils for war.
They're the list that runs the 3-mana spell. Like I can just lose so easily if I don't play around that. So you know that 3-mana spell that yeah, it just wrecks me here. All right. Impending. I mean, we have Tamsin, but
The citadel stands strong.
Ah, that's annoying. Portal. I hate having that thing on board. Do this, play Miracula, high roll 3/3s, please. Yes, we got a Fel Rift. It's huge, actually. And we got an Inking Reform. Minister of Defense, thank you so much for the 19 months. It's going good today. Feeling, enjoying playing. This has been fun today. Get on that subtrain. Thank you so much, Minister of Defense.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
This is so tough because, like, I'm so likely to get Frost from Fury next turn, right? Like, so likely.
The top shelf is.
Thank you for your service.
So this is like, puts me in a spot where Frost from Fury doesn't win unless they have like 2 of them, and even 2 of them might not win here. Wait, does HS Replay say it's dead tier 5? No way. I just saw it's tier 2. What are you talking about? 50%. But not as good as our deck.
My blood boils for war.
No. They had the double. They had the double, chat. That's a win, right? Oh, Voidwalker. Okay, I have to hit, maybe I just play both of these, because hitting location is very unlikely. It's more likely.
Why do you go? The top shelf is. X.
Okay. All right. I gotta hope they don't have lethal here. It's actually I mean, actually the old list they would not put attention, but it's so likely they have lethal with just burn spells, right? But if they don't, I probably win, right? This looks like a dead hands gamer. Yeah. Oh, just the casual 3rd Frost Strike. So. Whew. Cut location. Looks like for Frost. We played more opponents that are playing no location Frost Death Knight. Did Death Knight location die? Unclear.
Gul'dan versus the Lich King.
I mean, the card, if you look at the raw efficiency of it, is still a very strong card. But that doesn't mean it's going to be good enough, right? Like, so, I mean, if you're running Egg in your deck, you're probably still running location, right?
These books are ruined. Are you little?
Yeah. And you have to spend one more mana that turn, so it's more than just delay. It's like cost another mana that matters, you know?
Are you little?
As you command.
And before I get coin, was I supposed to kill off the 2/0/2 here to play around this bullshit? Maybe I was. Oh, maybe I was actually. I probably was. So now they get the easy value trade. This is such a punish that it probably was. Wait, oh, you're not. Wait, you're not killing my 2/4? You're crazy, dude.
Why do you call?
I think I actually just go full tempo here.
Reach for the skies. Finally, minions that obey me.
Most.
Gosh.
I think we're in a good spot. Innkeeper Found Curve is nuts. Oh no! That's actually such bullshit. It's like we were so ahead there. It's like one of the few outs we probably hard lose to. I think I want to draw a bunch of cards here. Maybe I just go wide here actually. And wonder if it'd be better or worse. I think it'd be worse. Hmm. I actually scammed so hard this game by that corpse explosion. Because we were winning here, right? I mean, this doesn't do shit. We're gonna die. Can I drive second Void Walker? Do I have second Void Walker? Can't remember. Oh, I already used both. Doesn't do much. Well, I'm gonna die, chat. Maybe if they don't have another Frostworm Fury and they only have okay.
Gul'dan versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. Your soul shall be mine.
These books are ruined.
Dude, this can get so punished.
Are you little?
Also, depending on what deck I could decide whether to go Vile or go for Impending here. I don't really know what's best here.
Blood for the
Ooh, they're
race.
blood, so I probably go for Impending here. This card draw is more valuable. Of course, Frost has a weakness. It just its weakness is lots of life, which Renthal got nerfed. So, but they do have weaknesses. Just.
Are you little?
Playing around Blood Boil a little bit here. I'll hold this back too. Feel like Blood Boil is their natural play here. Tech to rule the beat deck. We're not really a tech deck. Like, what would you run? Aggro decks almost never run tech. Maybe like a silence, to get through taunts. But what tech card would we run? You know. I mean, Lothab we would run, but that's not like a tech card. We would just run that. Wait, do we just win here? Bro, you're dead. Chat, imagine thinking Blood Death Knight's a tough matchup for our deck. Replacement for Tamsin, you could try Sylvanas. Yeah, Lothab is a tempo card. I agree. So, what about Living Dragon Breath? Living Dragon Breath, to be honest, we would probably consider running it. Just because it would just run over. So
Gul'dan versus Tyrande.
Noon give me strength.
Your soul shall be mine.
lucky top deck.
These books are ruined.
Actually, yeah, I got into GM because of Little Dragon Breath. If it wasn't for Living Dragon Breath, you might not be seeing me here today. It's the reality of it. No, this is awkward.
Are you little?
Knowles did nothing wrong. I mean, I felt like the... Because sometimes I feel like the nerfs, they're just like, we don't got time to figure out a crazy solution. We're going to nerf Null. It's going to be good enough of a nerf.
Reverberations in the void.
Are you little?
Maybe I wasn't supposed to trade there. They got a nice, like, clean ping play here now. I mean, Miracle Rogue, like, it's not necessarily, it's not bad for Miracle. Like, remember, guys, it's not bad for a deck. Like, we don't want decks to die, but yeah. People seem to hate Evolve Shaman. So maybe Evolve Shaman's time is coming to an end soon. Wait, oh, that's... Wait, what? Eh. Am I F'd here? I'm pretty sure I'm F'd. Do I have to tap into Grim here? So if I trade here, then I take 5, 7. Yeah, I'm dead. So I have to tap into Grim. It's the only out.
You win this time.
I think the philosophy of like things like Rune of the Archmage are fine. I think it's like when randomness feels too early in the game, like because the fact that you can high roll Thaddeus on turn 2, you know. So Too much stats too quickly. Hmm.
Gul'dan versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. Your soul shall be mine.
Yeah. So I think on a decks that have a super high early tempo play that's reliable can really warp the meta, because I think that's one of the, so that's kind of what happened with like the other null, of like things like Unholy just couldn't compete because you play your 1/3 on one and they go potion, and like double null like ends the game on turn 2, even though like it's not like the most ridiculous amount of stats. It just like the deck can't keep up.
You command.
Not sure if that play was correct, but it does die to early board pressure, but it can win with spammies. So
I have but little time.
wait, did my opponent just give up here? What the hell?
I have but little time. The citadel stands strong.
Still in the game, chat. Dang it. I might beat Blood Boil here, I'm not sure. One off, right? Does their deck have good ways to deal with at 7 mana? I feel like they don't have corpses, right? So I think we win with this line. Unless they run spammy and their Blood Death Knight. Dude, I miss Renthal too. I don't miss Denarius. Denarius sucked. See what I did there? This is the content I subscribe from.
Gul'dan versus Garona.
I'll leave no trace of this.
Your soul shall be mine. I don't have enough mana.
Ooh.
Greetings from the end.
I greet you. And this
JT, thank you for the Prime Gaming. You know, stop trying. Thanks so much, JT. Oh, that's true, Hotshot.
Were you followed?
Do you really play around Counterspell that hard there? Like,
don't have enough mana.
no, it doesn't look like Objection. It looks like Counterspell. Because, like, they know Fiendish is likely, right? I don't know what to do here. Trap. I don't know. Because they could be bluffing, they could be objection, right? There's, I don't know. It certainly looked like Counterspell. I could have played around it. I chose not to. Questionable play by me.
Let's muddy the waters.
Bro, whew. I'm just getting scammed over here. I mean, his box is just going to win the game if he plays it.
Let's muddy the waters.
Guess I assume their hand is terrible here and try to hang in there. Really bad top deck. They're so good at this game.
You win this time.
I mean, my hand was fine. It just was like, how do I win there? Their tempo is way too much. I'm gonna have to deal with an insane contraband stash rate. Like,
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
Cenarius, guide me to victory. Your soul shall be mine. Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Fight Pip. Dude, he is, yeah. Should be free. I mean, depends what they do here. But we have a pretty good hand.
Growth, life, happiness, and friends.
They go scale here and I get this up to 10 life. it dies, right? So I actually should probably diversify my assets then, right? If I buff, okay. So if they go scale, they can go 1, 2. So they go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. You do this, so if I go buff this one up, they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think, yeah, this is the best one to buff. Above 4 health, we want to maximize or minimize, so that, yeah. So I lost my window. One drop spammy clears, yeah, I guess so. I guess that's the negative of my life. I think scale is the more likely play there, so I chose to play around scale, not like the one drop plus spammy, but
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
keep all this.
Ugh, these books are ruined. Are you little? Are you little?
Kind of running them over here. We did 3 powerful temple plays. Oh, I get scammed here. No, that's not why I get scammed. Maybe there's something good here. Oh, that is a scam. Rough. Oh, the reverse scam though. Or not the reverse scam, but still a good play. Ooh, into the shady bartender. Feels good, man. Yeah, shady bartender's great for next turn too. Scam into reverse scam, classic. Well, bartender on curve with a big board, nice, right? So we're gonna gain 8 armor, but we're gonna put their life down a bunch, and they need like a jackpot scam, like a real good one too, because it's like they have to get through the death rattles as well, right? So
The top shelf team.
what's not a scam? Children Yeti on curve.
I give up.
Yeah, I might want to call it a night soon. Maybe last game. I kind of. It's a Friday night. I've realized. Okay, I've realized I can just go to like a random bar at 1 in the morning in Chicago and have a drink. I'm thinking about doing that. Yeah, it's Friday, so
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the fire.
and Sam said he's en route. Yeah, yeah, dude. He lives in Texas. I'm still sober. It's not too late. Ah, that's so true. Oh, I could have played around this. Why didn't I play around this? I was trying to think of like what's the punish here, and now I see what the punish is. Whatever. Chat, I love saving coin. It's my, if I had a religion, it'd be saving coin. Now, everybody's got like a type, you know? We don't lose, we learn. That's true.
No care in death.
Ooh, coin infused bartender is probably the best. Let me see. Chat, the saving coin is gonna pay off. Trust. When I get all 3/3s next turn. And they definitely don't go spammy this turn. Alright, not gonna lie, the saving coin doesn't seem that good right now. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna end the stream after this game. I've been taking it easy this month, so. You know what? I'm gonna assume no spammy here. Actually, we can play around spammy. It actually kind of makes sense too, because it's like we need it. So, actually, yeah, it does make sense to play around spammy here. What do you enjoy drinking? I do like margaritas. Wait, what? No. 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 They have no value though, but like, come on. Yeah, that was very unlucky. Yeah, it's not right to play around this combo. Innervate could get there too, but still. They already used one innervate, right? All right. What do you got, dude? I got a nice board. Chat, second spammy is not a thing here, right? Do we have lethal here? We have 5 damage, so 27, right? Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate, no longer lethals, chat. I could theoretically gain. Never have lethal here, actually. Oh. Make spammy less easy. Do I ever like kill my own 4-3 here to deny the spammy? Because I'm like so ahead here. I kind of like it actually. I mean, they could just go hero power though, hit this and like spammy, right? So I don't know. Probably don't then. Tabs at C is great though here, yeah. I think there are situations I should consider this line though, but yeah, if they have Innervate and spammy here, they could win, but. All right.